Hey Trumpets, so today we're gonna learn a new song. It's gonna be We Will Rock You. So let's check it out. That first measure, we have a dark bar across the center and then a number 2 on top. That means we're going to rest for 2 full measures. And our time signature is 4/4, which means that there's 4 beats in every measure. So in our head, we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, ready, play, and then we come in on measure 3. So let's check out those notes. Our first note that we play is going to be our F, which is first valve. And then we're just walking our way down. So next note is E, 1 and 2. Try this with me. Next note is D, 1 and 3. Kick out the slide. Then we go to our open C. You got to pull that slide back in. And then we have a pair of eighth notes on our D. So again, kicking out that slide. So remember, eighth notes means we make 2 sounds in every 1 beat. So if I were to count just that measure, it would sound like this. 1 and rest, rest, rest. Now it's going to be on our D. So I have 1 and 3, kick the slide. D, D, rest, rest, rest. So let's go ahead and try. We're going to do measure 3 and measure 4 on our chin, and we're going to sing those notes. Here we go. Listen, here's what F sounds like. F. Here we go. Chin. 1, 2, ready, go. F, E, D, C, D, D, rest, rest, rest. Let's try it again. Go back to F. 1, 2, ready, go. F, E, D, C, D, D, rest, rest, rest. Awesome. So now we're going to try playing just those 2 measures. Here we go. Horns up. 1, 2, ready. All right, let's try it again. Go back to F. 1, 2, ready. And relax. So the next part of this is going to be the same thing over and over. We're going to play that chunk 4 times in a row with 3 measures of rest in between. So let's go ahead. We're going to play the first 2 lines because it's just the same thing over and over. We're going to start at the very beginning, so we're taking those 2 measures of silence. So make sure you're counting. Here we go. Horns come up. Remember, silence in the beginning. And 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Extra measure of rest. 3, 4, and relax. Yeah, so check it out. There at the end of that second line, we have a full measure of rest because we have that whole rest, which we know takes up 4 beats. So when we play that last measure, this is the second measure on that second line, second from the end. So the 8th note's on D. We're going to go D, D, rest, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go on to the next line. So total, we're going to have 7 beats of silence. We're going to go 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then line 3. Let's take a look at that third line. So now we have some new notes. We still have quarter notes, and we're going between our C and our D. So we have open, 13, open, 13. Don't forget, you got to kick out that slide every time we have our D. So we do this 2 times. We have that measure and then a measure of rest and then same thing. So here's what it's going to be like. I'll say the notes for you. Everybody go to chin. Try it with me. We're going to say the note names and fingers for these 4 measures. And 1, 2, ready, go. C, D, C, D, rest, 2, 3, 4. C, D, C, D, rest, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. So let's go ahead and let's play those 4 measures. Remember, you got to tongue every note and you got to push that slide in and out. Every time you have the D, it needs to be out. Here we go. Horns up. 1, 2, ready. measures, it just goes back to the old stuff that we were playing in the beginning. Back to F, E, D, C, D, D. And it plays that phrase again 4 more times. So we're gonna go ahead and put that all together. So we're starting on our C, D at the beginning of the 3rd line, and we're going all the way until the end. Here we go, try it with me. Horns up. 1, 2, ready. Rest, 2, ready. Rest, back to F, ready. Through, 3, 4. 3. Last time. 2, 3, double bar line, freeze, and relax. All right, only thing left to do is to put that all together. So we're gonna start at the very beginning with our 2 measures of rest, and they're gonna go all the way through. Remember, when you get to the end of that 2nd line, super, super important, you gotta have that extra measure of rest. There's like a little drum fill solo that's gonna be on the audio recording, and we gotta make sure that we don't play there, okay? So just make sure you keep your eyes on the page, and you'll do great. Here we go. 2 measures of rest in the beginning. Tap your foot. 1, 2, ready, count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready. Rest, 2, ready. Back to F, 2, ready. Freeze, double bar line, and relax. So that's all of We Will Rock You. Make sure when you're practicing on that 2nd line, you get that extra measure of rest, and you don't play there, all right? And then those notes, it's just same thing over and over. F, E, D, C, D, D. Happy practicing.